Hey, yo, what's going on, man? This Unk. Um, I did the cat. This is a part two of the Cassie and Diddy situation. Um, now, uh, I never said that I was I was I was defending Diddy on the assaults. Like if he assaulted her, yeah, he was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't offending that. I wasn't defending that. But what I was defending was the fact that. And I just found out, somebody commented and somebody hit me in the email, said that they was together for 14 years. I thought it was 8 years, but it was 14 years they was together. They said Diddy met her when she was 19 years old. Diddy met her when she was 19 years old. Okay, so for 14 years y'all was together. So basically, what they say, when you are with somebody 7 years, you're legally married. Cassie, you was with him for 14 years. Now you telling me, Cassie, that you didn't have any family members, nobody that you could have talked to and said, hey, this is what's going on with me. And I was listening to other women that said that they was around Cassie and they was cool with Cassie. Even a couple women that said they was Cassie friends. So you're telling me, as a friend, you couldn't have grabbed your homegirl and said, come here, girl, you gonna spend the night with me. What happened to the sisterhood? There was no sisterhood. Only time y'all have sisterhood, it seems like, when there is everybody single. When all y'all single, then y'all have a strong sisterhood, because now y'all can beat up on men. But when there's a woman that has a man and you see that her man is abusing her, ain't no sisterhood. Ain't no sisterhood. Ain't none of y'all went and kidnapped that girl. None of y'all went and kidnapped that girl and said, girl, we kidnapping you. Come on. Where's the sisterhood? Where was the fucking sisterhood? The only time black women have sisterhood, when all y'all motherfuckers are single. And now y'all done taking these girl trips, these girl vacations to go beat up on men, black men. But when Cassie was going through this shit, none of y'all strong black women were going to get that girl, kidnap that girl. All y'all could have got together, saying y'all Cassie's home girl, y'all was friends with Cassie, all this shit. All y'all could have got together, 5, 6 of y'all, went over there and beat Diddy ass and took Cassie, kidnapped Cassie, and held her and said, nah, girl, you gonna stay in here with us and until we figure this out. None of y'all did that shit. But now all of a sudden, 20-some years later, now all y'all got a whole lot of shit to say. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I got a text. That's bullshit. Now, Diddy has not had any criminal charges brought up on him. You know why? Because he didn't do anything criminal. Diddy didn't do anything criminal. Now, I know there's going to be women, I've read some of the comments, oh, you just don't know, abuses, it can be, man, fuck that. Fuck that. It's 2020 fucking 3. Fuck that. Ain't no fucking way no woman, you got to be the dumbest motherfucking woman in the world to stay with a man that's fucking abusing you. What happened to the strong black woman? I'm a strong black woman. What happened to all that? Ain't no fucking way you sitting up here telling me that y'all gonna sit up here and tell me that this man was beating Cassie ass, kidnapping Cassie, had Cassie locked in the fucking room. There's been plenty of times where even Cassie in the day would go off with her friends. There are statements that women have made on fucking social media where they said that they seen Cassie with black eyes, busted lips, and you seeing Cassie with this, and you didn't grab Cassie and say, girl, hell no, you not going back to that man. Come bring your ass here. None of y'all did that? None of y'all did that? Not even the men? There's been Gene Deal. You didn't see that. You didn't see Cassie black eye, bust nose, bust lip, and you didn't, as a man, say, come here, Cassie. Nah, you're not going back to Diddy. Fuck that. You didn't do that as a man? Man, fuck y'all. Only reason why y'all in my motherfucking comments popping this shit is because y'all are the perpetuators of hearing gossip. Black people have gotten so bad with this gossip. Wendy Williams started this bullshit with this gossip. Black people are eating and festering with gossip. We love to hear black people and their gossip. Being a cockhole is not a crime. What Diddy is, from what I'm hearing from Gene Deal and Cassie and other people that said that they witnessed certain things, Diddy is what they call a cockhold. There's no criminal activity being a cockhole. A cockhole is a man that likes to watch his woman have sex with other men. That's not a criminal act. It's not a criminal act, or even that's not even an act of, that's not even a what is it called when you, in certain states, oral sex is a criminal act. In certain states, anal sex is a criminal act. Watching your woman have sex with another man is not a criminal act. It's not even an act of nature. It's not even an act against nature. There is nothing wrong with that. I said the only thing I did not like about what Cassie did was you was in a relationship with a man for 14 years and you are exposing that man's sexual appetite. That's my problem with the whole situation. Nobody needs to know what me and my woman, my woman or my ex. No, my ex don't need to be telling y'all how big my dingaling is. My ex don't need to be telling y'all. I'm just saying, using this as an example. I'm not into this. My ex don't need to be telling y'all that I like a man to stick his dingling in my mouth or my butt. My ex don't need to tell y'all that. That's lame. That's corny. And I don't need to be telling y'all that my ex like to be shitted on. I'm just using this as an example. I'm wrong, and I'll be wrong as fuck if I get on social media or anything and tell y'all, yo, I should date this chick, man. You know what I'm saying? Her name is, and I say her name, and I tell you she like to get shitted on. I'm wrong for that. That's lame. And if y'all, and listen, and sometimes, now I have to, as a man, and as an uncle to y'all, because I'm y'all uncle, because I see right now, y'all don't have no father figures. So as an uncle to my nephews and nieces that's watching this, listen, when you're in a relationship with a person, when you're in a relationship, a committed relationship, and whatever you and that person do in the bedroom, man, don't never, even if you get mad with them, do not blurt out or expose what they do in the bedroom, because you know why? You made a conscious decision in your mind and in your whole being to accept what that person is doing. Because when that person said, hey, I like a dick in my booty, you could have said, nah, I don't want to be with you no more, I gotta go, and left. But you said, oh, really? Oh, okay, I'm cool with that. And you was cool with watching him get a dick in his booty. And you was cool with him watching him get a dick in his booty for 14 years. You see what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with men. You can't sit here, men, nephews, you cannot sit here and your ex, say your ex-girlfriend like getting shitted on. Like she like to go out here and have strangers shit on her. Just strangers. She I'm just saying some weird wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Like bestiality. Your ex-girlfriend like to have sex with dogs. And you made a conscious decision when she said to you, when you and her were sitting and watching TV, and she said, hey, I got something to tell you. You said, yeah, what's up? I like having sex with dogs. And you said, what? And she said, yeah, I like having sex with dogs. Right then, you had a choice to get up and walk out and say, yo, I don't want to be with you no more, or word, shit, all right, I'm cool with that. You had a choice. Nobody held you down and said for you to stay with this person when this person sat there and told you, I like a dog, I like to have sex with dogs. Nobody made you stay here. She didn't put a gun to your head and say, yo, you want to stay here because I like having sex with dogs. No. At no point did that happen. So what I'm saying is, What happens when you see your partner, now it is situations where your partner might not tell you that this is what they like, and you might come home one day from work early and you go upstairs and your man having sex with another man. Right then, also, you have a choice to make a conscious decision to say, look at him getting duped in the booty, and say, make a loud noise and say, I see you. Or you could just say, quietly, get your stuff and leave. And when he call you, say, hey, babe, why you didn't come home? Be like, man, look, I don't think we should be together no more. Why? I walked in on you having sex with Greg. What? You see me have sex with Greg? No, I didn't have sex with Greg. Bro, yes, you did, bro. I saw you. So I'm not cool with that. I don't want to be with a man that likes getting dick in the booty. So we're gonna call this off. It's that simple. Y'all sit here and be like, oh, he was manipulative, or no, you know what happened? Money. Diddy was watching Cassie have sex with men, and Cassie was loving the money. Long as Diddy was buying her red bottoms, Gucci, Louis, jewelry, she was, I don't care. Yeah, I had sex with him. I don't care. As long as the money was coming. But when the money stopped, that's when Cassie started getting in her feelings. And like I said before in the video that y'all were commenting on, Cassie and Diddy were not together no more. Diddy liked young women. Cassie ass got old. She's an older woman. Just the same thing with Kimora. It's the same thing with Kimora Lee. Exact same thing with Kimora Lee, Russell Simmons' ex-wife. You seen Kimora Lee lately? Kimora Lee is old. This is what Kevin Samuels was talking about with women. Rich black men, rich men, period. They can get any woman they want. Rich black women, y'all can't. Because it's a thing called age that hits women harder than it hit men. For some reason, I don't know. You got to talk to God about that shit. But something with rich women, y'all cannot get love and the type of shit that a rich man can get. A rich man can honestly get a 19-year-old girl to fall in love with him. You know why? Money and the things that he do for her would drive a woman insane. But for a rich woman to do this to a man, you're going to just get used. You're going to get used because this is the reason why. Majority of rich women, they like handsome men. They want a handsome man. They want a beautiful man. A rich woman don't want no man that look like me. They want a handsome young man. What do you think a handsome young man gonna do once he starts dating a rich old woman? He's handsome now. You think that he's gonna want to continue to be with this rich old woman, like be seen with her? He might want to be seen, but you don't think he's gonna be looking at them young girls? You don't think he's gonna be looking at chicks like Megan Thee Stallion, all these Instagram models? You don't think he's gonna be looking at these women? Because rich old women, Madonna. You see Madonna, you see what Madonna be doing? Madonna got so many implants and shit, but we talking about Cassie. But this is the reason why I use all that for an example to show y'all that be some of the reasons why, this is one of the reasons why Cassie did this. Because Diddy was fucking with Young Miami. Young, keyword young, Miami. And Diddy ain't giving her no more money. She ain't got no more money. Cassie dating a white dude now. She's dating a white man. Like, what the fuck, bro? So you went from dealing with Diddy, a rich black dude that was giving you everything, to a white man that now you gotta sue Diddy to take care of. Like, you gotta sue Diddy to take care of. I'm gonna show you a prime example. Of a woman that's went on with her life and said, I don't need nothing from you. I don't want nothing from you. What happened. Eve and Stevie J. I don't know if y'all remember seeing the Eve and Stevie J video where Stevie J had Eve dildo and he videoed it. Then he put it out there. Stevie J put it out there and kind of destroyed Eve's career a little bit. What did Eve do? Eve went on and got her a white man. And you don't hear Eve crying and trying to sue Stevie J for that video. Because Eve is happy. Eve hit a lick. Eve happy. Eve went on with her life. All these women, the Bill Cosby women, all the women talking, all these women that's bringing up all this shit that happened in the 70s. Man, they old, bitter, broke women. They're old, bitter, broke women. And now they're trying to get a payday because these men are rich and they broke. They drugged out, broke, old women can't get a man, can't keep a man because they old. They can't even get an old man. Older man their age because they old. Don't know old man want old women. Because older men don't want no old ass woman. Especially not no old rich man. And then a lot of these old women, they want rich men. Like, you have the audacity, you're a 60-something years old woman. And you actually want the audacity to want to marry a rich man. Bruh. Kenya Moore couldn't even marry a rich man. Lisa Ray couldn't even marry a rich man. She couldn't even keep a rich man. Nia Long couldn't even keep a rich man. So what do you think? You think you really actually going to obtain a rich man at 60-something years old? You think you're going to obtain a rich man? Man, you better go to that goddamn, you better go to Walmart, a Food Line, or Harris Teeter, wherever in your city, and you better meet you an old man in that fucking grocery store and sit your old ass down somewhere. Because it's not going to happen. Older men and rich men do not want old women. We want young women. We don't want no old woman. But Cassie's situation, this is what I was saying. This is what I was trying to explain to y'all. That Cassie just got old. And now she's broke. And she wants some money. And now she's exposing this man. And I like I said, exposing what goes on in y'all bedroom, that's a no-no. You don't do that. I don't care how the breakup ended. You never expose what you and your partner did in the bedroom. Don't expose it. That's a no-no. That's codes, bro. That is codes. That's codes that black people, we ought to know. Those are codes. It's not like the snitching code. Like the snitching code could be but that right there, when you're in a relationship with somebody, that's cold, bro. You don't expose what goes on in the bedroom, man. That's codes, bro. I don't give a fuck, like, if we're dating, there's codes. But now if you just a chick that I met and I want to bang out, and yeah, I mean, that's different. Man, you ain't his woman. And now you can get on, guess what? Like these women do when these rappers fly them out and they get on Instagram, guess what? I'm with Little Uzi, and Little Uzi want me to stick a dildo in his butt. That's different. But when you're in a relationship with a man, you don't expose what goes on in the bedroom, man. You don't do that. Those codes, that's a code rule. You don't do that because you accepted what went on. You made a conscious decision and you accepted the dick and the booty guy. So now Puff Daddy is allegedly bisexual and is a cockhole. Okay. Hell, your preacher is gay. Your teacher gay. Hell, your daddy might be gay. Hell, your boyfriend might be gay. Your baby daddy might be gay. He might like dick in the booty. Who cares? Since when did black people start really caring about black men being gay? Since when did black women really actually start caring about black men being gay? I mean, hell, from what I'm saying, that's your friend, that's your friend girl, ain't it? Ain't that what y'all calling these gay dudes? Friend girl? What's the problem? Diddy paid that money. You know why Diddy paid that money? Diddy paid that money, and I'm about to get off of here because it's about to be 20 minutes, and I don't like doing this long video shit. Diddy gave that money because he probably is gay. He probably is gay or bisexual. Cassie had people that was going to come be witnesses. And these people probably had significant evidence with Diddy, and Diddy didn't want that. So that's why he paid her the money. He didn't pay her the money about the assaults. He paid her the money because of the exposure. Cassie probably had people that was going to come and testify that Diddy was gay. And they was going to, and these people probably was going to get on social media and say, yeah, I was with Diddy and Cassie, and Diddy didn't want that. So he said, you know what, I'm going to give you the money, just shut up, just chill. Because that part probably is true. Diddy probably is a cockhold. There are a lot of black men that's cockhold. And this is another reason why a lot of black men don't like exposing themselves to women, man, because of black, especially black women, because of this shit. And I really hate that our society and our culture is going this way where at this point, man, it's like black men don't like black women and black women don't like black men. Like, for real, man. Like, this is, it's sad that our culture is getting like this, man. That we, as black people, starting to not even like each other, man. Especially the younger generation. Because I love black women, man. Like, you know, I know y'all gonna be in my comments, whoop, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. I love black women. You know what I'm saying? I love black women, man, for real. You know, I don't give a fuck what black woman cheat on me. I'm not gonna ever, you'll never hear me say, oh, I hate black women. Nah, I love black women. Now, I might get pissed off at y'all, but I love me some black women. But, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go over this far.